So now you have a 3v2 with 40 seconds left. You know the Jaeger was last seen vault, and you know Mira's bar side because of her gun. There's the mirror right there. And you're not... Oh, man, this is rough. Oof. Oh, no. What is going on, guys? A21 Mayo here. Today I'm bringing episode number 7 of the Viewer VoD Review series. If you want to submit me your VoD, there will be a Google form link down below in the description, as well as links to my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, as well as my tip video playlist down below. I stream on Twitch almost every single day. I would love to see you there. If you have any questions for me, come to my Twitch chat, ask me those questions. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing on my YouTube channel and content creation. Make sure you guys go join my Discord. You might have the chance to talk to me, ask me some questions in there as well. Also, my tip video playlist. I have almost 20 different tip videos, so if you are struggling with something in Rainbow Six Siege, I'm sure there's a video in that tip video playlist that could help you out. Now that that is all out of the way, we can move on to the VoD itself. So today we are going to be taking a look at George Tiny's VoD. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. So this is a game on Villa. I'm not sure if this is a console game on PS4.
We need to locate a bomb.
So it seems like he started the VoD a little bit late. So he's already 10-3, and he might be playing support the whole game, which is really good. Not only are you breaching, droning, and killing, and most likely planting, which is really good. So, good job on you. So the round has started and you're still driving your drone all around the map. Why? Just take your drone spawn or pre-place it, homie. You don't gotta take your drone all over the map. Yeah, you just left it in sight and it's not dead? Wow. Yeah, definitely take your drone somewhere else besides in the bomb site. Because you're a thermite, so it's really important that you keep your drones alive. Especially as a support player. So you're seeming like you're wanting to take master side. Taking master side on an aviator attack is really tricky because your team needs a lot of coordination and flank watch and everything like that. Also, if you wanted to take master side control before the round, if you knew that you want to take this control before the round even started, look at the time already. You already wasted a minute. You wasted like 15-20 seconds on the drone, and then you wasted another 30 seconds rotating over here. So, you're literally like... You're just, like... I don't know, it doesn't seem like you have a game plan set in mind. And you're face checking a lot, too. You're the only hard breacher right now. You need to be alive. It doesn't matter what your take is, you're most likely going to need to hard breach at some point. So don't just face check shit like this. It's not a good habit, and especially when you're the only hard breacher, it could be the huge difference between you winning and losing a round. Like, you still have a drone, and you've literally been outside for almost 2 minutes now, and you still haven't droned. I don't know what you're doing. You're just sitting here. Yeah, stop face checking. There's a minute left already. And you're not in the building yet. Why? You see the IQ in Master, so you know Master is most likely clear. And you're still not in the building. Your teammate is just shooting people, and now it's a 4v3, which is... you guys have man advantage, which is good, but... Oh, man. This is rough to watch, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. All the face checking that you're doing could be done with a drone. Drones are basically your, like... It's basically like an extra life. Because it's, like... I don't know, you're just face checking shit when you have it. You literally have a drone on your person. Like, you don't need to be doing this, and there's 30 seconds left, and you guys haven't even hard breached a wall yet. There's 30 seconds left, and you haven't breached anything. You've barely gotten any map control, so you can't even form and execute yet. Your best bet as a team right now is to send all 4 players through a doorway. That's your best bet right now. So you kill the Legion, now it's a 4v2 with 15 seconds left. What are you guys gonna do? I'm so confused. Your Ash kills the Cav, and then I'm assuming you guys killed the Mozzie. I don't know. Okay, so that was rough to watch. Your entire team sat outside the building for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. The entire round. Oh, man. So you got a 2K that round, I believe? You killed the, yeah, you killed the Legion and then the Mozzie. Which, I mean, good job, but that was rough to watch. Like, whenever you're playing a certain operator, you have a specific job. A lot of people just play Ash or Twitch or Buck or whoever. Whoever thinks that their gun is good to them and it's a comfort pick, then all they want to do is just get kills and not really execute a bomb site. But as Thermite, you have a very specific and important job. One of the most important in the game. You're a support. You're considered a supportive operator. So you need to be droning. You need to be breaching. You need to be droning. You need to be planting. You need to be using your flashbangs or claymore. You can't just be face checking for 2.5 minutes and then just go into sight without hard breaching a single wall. That's not how you play Thermite. So that castle barricade there indicates to me that, okay, wow, study is a lot more takeable now. It's a lot more sided to us. They have a mirror though, so I actually didn't see that. But that castle barricade gives you a lot more map control because study is a really hard push to take. Because you have 2 doorways on either side of you. They can nitro over the wall, they can nitro from below. There's a lot of different things you have to worry about at once when you're trying to take a study attack. It's really difficult. So now you want to take study side. So this is confusing, dude. So you know that they have the Mira, but last round you took master control, but now you want to take study control. Very interesting on your part. I don't know why you would want to walk into a Mira when a master take worked better for you guys last round. You saw the castle there, peek through the open mirror window. Sorry, a Jaeger. It was a Jaeger in Vault. You saw him, you shot him a couple times. You have no drones now, as a Thermite. That's a huge issue. It's a huge issue. There's the nitro cell that I was talking about. Study side, attacking study side is really difficult, like extremely difficult. Okay, so you kill the castle because you overpeaked. You have 1:30 left with no drones, and it's a 3v4. You know someone is most likely below because of the nitro. That actually might have been thrown from in the bomb site, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna assume it's from downstairs. So you're still holding an angle when your entire team is on the other side of the map. If we get man advantage back and it becomes an even man count, I'm gonna rotate to my team. So you have a Twitch long, you have a Nomad near top red, and then you have you outside study belt. You kill the bandit, which is good. I don't know how you didn't how you saw him. I didn't see him. So now you have a 3v2 with 40 seconds left. You know the Jaeger was last seen vault, and you know Mira's bar side because of her gun. There's the Mira right there. And you're not. Oh man, this is rough. Oof. Oh no. Don't ever do what you just did, please. If you didn't know, that's a one-way mirror. They can literally see through it and you can't see them. So the Jaeger's prone in vault, as I suspected. He's literally, that's the last place he was seen, and that's most likely the place he's going to be in. Oh, that was rough. So you guys lost because you took too long, as I was saying last round. You have to take some sort of map control. You sat outside study balcony for 2 minutes and 40 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Or not 2 minutes 40 seconds, minute 40 seconds. you entered the building around a minute, so let's just say 2 minutes for comfortability, but you have to initiate some sort of map control. The whole point of attacking is to attack. You're not supposed to be sitting outside the building holding angles. Yes, it worked for you and it got you 2 kills that round, but you also lost the round. Getting 2 kills during a round doesn't mean shit if you lost the round. You could ace and you could still lose a round. The ace doesn't mean shit. The thing that matters is the round scoreboard, not how many kills you have. You're 14-4 right now. But if you lose this game, what does 14-4 give you? It gives you nothing. All it gives you is just 14-4. It increases your KD a little bit. But the win is what matters. Okay, wow. Whew. Okay, so you have the only nitro cell on your team and you just used it. You have a Vigil right here, and you have a Castle. Vigil most likely is going to have impacts. Castle is most likely going to have impacts. He also has the Super Shorty, the shotgun that he was just given recently. Now this VoD might have been recorded before that patch came out, but still, you have the potential of having 4 impacts. So if you don't have a rotate by the time the prep phase is over, then use your nitro cell because your teammates don't feel like using their impacts, so they just simply forgot about the rotate. But don't just use your only nitro cell on your team for a rotate when you have 4 impacts. There's no reason. I always wait to see what my teammates do, so that way I can adjust to them. Okay, so your reinforcements are completely fucked. You reinforced 1 wall on each bomb site. That's interesting, to say the least. I don't know why you just wouldn't reinforce the bar wall, but double reinforce it. Like you could just. Yeah. Why? Why wouldn't you just reinforce one of the walls? Like use both of them. You're trying to call it out to them. I see your mic activating in the top right. So, my question is to you, really, why didn't you just use your mic before and say, hey, can someone get this wall after you reinforce the wall you're looking at right here? I don't know why you would take 1 reinforcement here and then put another one on this wall. Why not just get 2 of the walls here on this wall right here? Why use 1 here and then use the other one there? That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe you thought you had a mirror or something and you wanted to reinforce the walls, but you don't have a mirror. So now you have 3 of the 4 main walls reinforced. So that's still not good because they have a buck and most likely more soft destruction, so that gives them free passage into site if they use their utility there. You know, Habana's on 90 repel now. You try to bandit trick it. Wow! You still don't have your bandits down. You don't have your batteries down. I don't know. I don't know if you're forgetting or you just don't care about using your utility. But that's the whole point of playing an operator, is to use their utility, not their guns. That is the whole point. You're not there to use their guns. You're there to use their utility. So make sure you're putting your utility down, please. Because you never know. This Habana hole could lose you the round. You never know that. There's the soft destruction that I was talking about. It got the attackers a free kill because no one reinforced the wall. You trade immediately, which is good. Now you know that someone is 90 or maybe long haul. No, definitely 90. The buck is 90 for sure. So now it's a 2v4. 1v4. I correct myself. Yeah. Your reinforcements are completely ass backwards, homie. Just reinforce 2 of the walls. Just do your own thing. Let your teammates do what they want to do. You obviously have a mic because you called out, hey guys, can we reinforce this wall? And the castle did it. So let's say you reinforced the bar wall and didn't leave one of them soft. That frost would be alive still. Let's say you put your bandit batteries down. That 90 wall would still be open. That buck got 3 kills off of the 90 wall. Or no, No, he only got 1 kill, but he was 90, and it still netted him a kill. So make sure you're putting down your reinforcements, and make sure you're putting down your utility. There's no reason for you not to reinforce. There's no reason for you to reinforce one wall on one bomb site and then rotate to the other one and reinforce the other one. There's no reason. Just put both your reinforcements next to each other unless your team is running a strat. And I'm assuming you're solo queuing because you're using your mic and your team isn't really communicating that much. So just put down your reinforcements next to each other. There's no reason for you to go put one there and then put one here. I don't understand that. So you guys lost the game because basically I just said what was going to happen before it even happened. I called out that the Buck or whoever else that has soft breach is going to open up the bar wall, and it might lose either round. It might be because that you didn't put your bandit battery down on 90, and it might be because you lost the round. So I just called out 2 things that happened before they even happened that lost you the round. So make sure, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, you're being so, not extra, you're just doing odd things pretty much. Like the things that you're doing are odd. Like, you could have bandit tricked that 90 wall very easily if you just listened to the X Kairos being applied to the wall, but you didn't. You were just sitting in vault or something. Just little things like that end up losing you rounds, which you just saw. Not reinforcing the bar wall lost you the round. Not banditing the 90 wall lost you the round. So, you as a player, if I could give you any tips, definitely put your utility down. Because I feel like you're the type of player to play Jaeger and not put down any utility just because you want to use the 416. So make sure you're putting your utility down. Because you never know, you could have won that round if you just put a bandit battery on 90 wall. And I know I keep saying this, but it literally lost you the round. Also not reinforcing the bar wall. That lost you the round as well. So make sure you're doing your job, is what I can tell you as a player. You played fairly well, or actually no, I'm going to be honest with you, you didn't play very well on attack. You were face checking a lot of thermite, you weren't droning, and I didn't see you breaching a single wall the entire round. So if you're solo queuing, make sure you go with your team because you have a higher chance at winning the round if you guys stay in numbers. So if you're going to play thermite, drone your teammates in, ping people. If you don't want to use your mic, that's fine, but at least ping people on your drone so that way your team has a higher chance at getting the kill. Don't face check as much as thermite because if you die, you're most likely going to lose a round if you don't have a wall open. On defense, make sure you're putting down your utility. Make sure you're reinforcing the most important walls first. Things like that. Little things that end up amounting to the biggest things. So take those notes and you will become a better player. I promise you this, but you definitely have to try if you want to become a better player. Because it seems like to me your playstyle it's comfortable to you. You're just doing what you want to, and you're not taking the responsibility that you should be on certain operators. So make sure you're doing as I say if you want to become a better player, because it will make you a better player, trust me. You're making very noobish mistakes, I guess. And I'm sorry if I seem like I'm being hard on you, or I feel like or if you feel like I'm being aggressive, but I'm not trying to be. I'm just being brutally honest. That is why you're sending me the VoD. And if I see something that makes my head itch, and it makes me like why would you do this or why would you do that, I'm gonna be honest with you and I'm gonna tell you what the issue is, because that's the reason you send the VoD, is to get better as a player. So take those tips down, make sure you apply them to yourself, and you will become a better player. I know I keep saying this, but I'm really trying to help you out here. So that is all I have for you guys today. This was definitely a rough one to watch, I'm going to be honest with you. But you never know. This could help you a ton, and you could be the next champion on console or something. You never really know. So if you did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that sub and like button. It is greatly appreciated. We are closer and closer to 2K every single day. So make sure you guys support the channel out. It is completely free to sub. I would appreciate it. Links to my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, as well as my tip video playlist down below. I have almost 20 different tip videos. As I said before, if you are struggling with something in Siege, make sure you guys check that tip video playlist out. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope this helped you out in some way and gave you some new insight to the game or thought patterns, and I will see you guys in the next video.